Richard at Coughlan 666, how are you? I just wanted to do a quick ramble on the UK election. This won't be too in detail. I will do another one when everything's all said and done, because everything's a bit up in the air at the moment. Because what we've got at the moment is the Tories won the most seats. They had like 305 seats, but you need to have you need to reach like a certain number of seats. I think it's 326 seats in order to have the majority and be declared the winner. Labour had about 200 and I think it was 260-ish, or around about that number, and the Lib Dems, who were expected to do very well, and they were my pick. You've been dying to know. It's as if most of you didn't fucking figure it out already. And they only got 54, which is down on seats, but what we've got now is a situation where the Lib Dems, the Liberal Democrats, are actually in control, because they are now being, in the event of a hung parliament, basically Labour and Conservative are trying to get the Liberal Democrats to join them so they can have their seats, they can join up with their seats, and then we'd have a situation where they, I think, you know, try and fucking negotiate, fucking make David Cameron go to work in his underpants for an hour. Yeah, anyone who voted for the BNP, you know, raise their taxes by 100%. No, 102. So they're in debt. I know what you're all thinking. You're thinking, you know, well, given last week, we need to sort of, you know, let's cover the thing. You know, we weren't covering the main parties last week. So the BNP, yes, they came 5th in votes, which sounds bad, but actually they're still 100 million miles away. Here's the funny thing, and this is the great thing about the BNP, not getting any seats. Zero. Do you know who created who conceptualised the number zero? Yeah, it was Muslims, yeah. Just typical traitors. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, they've got no seats, and if you run for an election if you run as a candidate anywhere in the UK election, you have to pay a deposit of £500. If you don't win, you don't get your money back. And so far, it's been calculated that the BNP have lost £131,500. They could have not bothered and paid 2.5 immigrants to fucking go back home for that money. Still. And UKIP, how did UKIP do? Well, UKIP came 4th. Yeah. With what was that again? How many seats did they get again? Seats. Hold on, I've just got to check. Yeah, it was. Oh, look at that. No, 0. 0 seats. And I don't want to think that I had anything to do with that, but it was me, let's face it. So. And it didn't help that it was a bad omen, the fact that the UKIP leader, Nigel Farage, on the morning of the election, crashed his plane. Just goes to show it's not only Muslim extremists who, you know, aren't exactly very trustworthy in the front of an airplane. Never mind Patty. Better luck next time. Richard at Coughlan 66. Good night, mate. God bless.